Good evening, or any time of day, year, or anything are you in. So actually, yes, this evening we are talking, this time we are talking about time as a concept and some specific things. As you know, I guess you know, or you may know, or this how to say, transmission calls or is about like my skepticism about the concept of time travel. I am glad, willing, and ready to say why it's like that because you did not ask me directly, but I feel this question mark somewhere, not in really quasi 3D space, quasi because we are not in 3D. But now let's talk about time, not 3D next times or so well time, and why I don't like concept like time travel, unlike other kinds of like similar concepts and topics like science fictional things, like very deep and very realistic and think. Yes, one of things I don't see all those movies and things realistic. What about time traveling? People from future come here and come to past, come to future, to know the future, to ask about the future, to correct the future. Oh, let me alone with such concepts. Yes, I just love all paranormal because I'm so paranormal myself. Because paranormal is like it's like more than just normal. It's super extra normal. That means paranormal, not anormal, abnormal, but like extremely very normal. So this extreme makes this zoom, and you cannot see it with our microscopes because we still like okay with these microscopes, with glass figures, with this electronic figonical things. No bazar like this. Clean your hands, clean your mind, and listen. So yes, I like those paranormalities concept. Many things I do like, many I don't. But about the time travel, but why this matter is so boring for me? Yes, I have watched many movies and things every time, hoping that it will be interesting, but every time same concept. And also meeting people, they know, oh, Mr. Tim, you're so paranormal, like extra-sensible person. Can you ask me about future, like it will be like this or like... Why you ask about future? Why you have this question mark? And when you ask, why you ask from other sources than your own sight? You can see future, same as me, but only very little part of it. Why? Because future is not up to you. Imagine your driver, yourself, through this life. Yeah? Probably you drive a car, I don't. But mostly of people drive a car, so imagine you are driving a car or some vehicle. And this vehicle is the thing you can control. Yeah. Speed and the different modes and things, yes. If you see the road is slippery, go slowly. If you see these things, you go carefully. You control your movement. Understand? But you don't control the road, whole nets of roads, complicated nets of roads. You don't control forest, you don't control nature, you don't control these seismical conditions and everything and the other cars. You don't know what is behind that or that hill. You don't know. You may see something or you know navigation system, but you cannot control everything. Yes, you cannot. You control only your car and the observable, controllable distance in front of you or and behind you. It's the past. You can be sure about. You can still see, paying mostly attention in the front because you are approaching some unknown dangers and some known dangers not only for you but for them. And many sensitive and special moments, so you need to be careful and look at front. And then all this distance you can control, and you see anything just jumping on the road and you can stop. So this distance you control. This is the part of future you may know, and you must know because you need to survive. Yes. But if you want to know more, why you ask others? They are like you. Everyone driving their own car, own vehicle, like you. And you see your future. If someone else says, oh, he has a better paranormal abilities, he'll tell more, I will know more about future, wow, I benefit from him, and you still benefit. It's not yours, it's still not yours, yes. You say, in the future will be like this, and yet this in his road, in his vision, or her, or its. You may have, or you must have other perspective, because you must control your road in the front of you. You are responsible for all accidents and sensitive things can happen because of your movement. So this is what you control, your movement through time and space. You can control and you can know. If you don't know, don't ask others or religious sources or some other sources. It will not tell you. You must study how to study and what to study and what you can study in this time. But time is too short, and that's why we can open another more real concepts, not like time travel to the future, to the past. So boringly long with this, but I mean another time lives, like another dimensions. Yeah, let's talk about that in our next or one of next transmittings. So Earth, goodbye for the moment. Think about, listen again. Analyze, find your point, share your thoughts.